just posting here for the first time on the channel. And what better way to kick things off than giving you a proper introduction about myself and telling you about my life. I needed to cut the and. Alright, so for those of you that don't know me, which unless you're a friend or family member who actually clicked on the link that I sent them and watched this far, congratulations by the way, you probably don't know who I am. I'm a 22-year-old college university student. I think there's a simpler way of putting that. Basically, I'm in my senior year of computer science, and I decided to document this last year of college because I missed the first 3 quarters of my college life, which is kind of a bummer because it was pretty interesting. I have to toot my own horn. But at the same time, you don't see a lot of STEM majors covered on YouTube, not even in the form of vlogs or just videos in general, because I feel like when you get into this realm, it's either you're all about your schooling or you're kind of all about content creation. And it's kind of hard to juggle both of them. I can name maybe 2 people who managed to do it, which was Devin Crawford, although he stopped posting recently, and Devin, we're looking for you. And the second person was the Cherno. He still posts, and actually he does a lot more tutorial-based videos, but he does great content. He does some vlogs every once in a while, but what I want to really focus on is documenting that experience, even though we're in some crazy times, but I want to cover that, what it's like going through computer science and STEM, because it's just something that's not talked about that much. Not because it's boring, because it's really not. It's a very interesting subject, but at the same time, it's so hard to just capture it and then present it to the world when you're so focused on it. With that being said, this is not my first rodeo with YouTube. Actually, I had a channel before this like a year ago, trying to do a vlog series, and I shot my first video and I edited it. It was just like a road trip of me coming from my home state, California, and then going off to school in Texas, and it was just a whole trip there and like kind of just covering college. And it was really cool. I, made the video, chopped it up, edited it. I might post a link to it or something like that. And I put it up on YouTube, and it felt really good to make that. And that was such a cool concept to me, to be able to take like pretty much a week's long journey and then compress it into less than 15 minutes and then make it entertaining enough for somebody to actually enjoy watching. So those 14 people out there, although it's cosmically impossible for you to be watching this video, thank you guys so much. But why did I stop after that one video? Like, it has been a year. Like, it's been so long. I got locked out of that account when I tried to like open it back up because I decided to do YouTube again. So that's why this is just posting, but with an apostrophe. I quit YouTube, which sounds so much more dramatic than it is, but I stopped posting or making content after I shot and edited my second video, and after like 6 hours of editing, my computer crashed. Which, needless to say, was a soul-crushing experience when it did not save all of the work that I did. So I just didn't post that video, and I was like, I'm just gonna move on. Nobody really cares about me moving into the dorm for the first time or anything like that anyway. It's like just a time-lapse video, no big deal. And then I lost my camera battery, and then after that, school like gave me a harsh slap in the face. Class after class, and I mean, like, they were like basic classes that I were taking for granted, and really, like, I just saw how hard it was to just like balance being like my first time in college, which on the university level was so different for me, and then B, like, actually trying to juggle content creation and then coming up with ideas and trying to shoot them and edit them and then get them up on YouTube. And at one point I just kind of felt overwhelmed and burnt out, which is insane to say after just one video or shooting a second video, but I just felt like everything that I was shooting from then on was too hasty, or it just wasn't right, it wasn't perfect. It was not what I wanted it to be, and so I just decided to just kind of quit and give it up, and I threw it away for a while. But despite all that, despite losing my camera battery, getting super dismotivated, and just realizing how hard it is to juggle school and content creation, I still wanted to come back to it. And even though I have like my last year of like absolute craziness and like some of the hardest classes I'll probably ever face coming up before me, I decided that I wanted to come back because I truly did enjoy that content creation experience. I liked shooting videos. I liked sitting here in front of a camera looking like a crazy person, and then coming back and editing it for hours and making it like just perfect enough to where I wanted to post it and have something out there to be proud of and for other people to enjoy just as much as I did. And that ideology really came from a friend of mine who I was explaining to her that I liked what I did. I liked making that YouTube channel and like that one video, or even that second video before. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna stop talking about the second video. And she gave me some really good advice. She's like, why are you posting for like anyone else? Like, what's making you focus on the fact that your content's not good? Like, if anything, this whole thing that you're making should be just for yourself. If you can't entertain yourself, then you can't entertain anyone else. And that really hit me hard, because at the same time, that was my big thing too, is like, when I turned the camera on, I would get so nervous and like actually like pace around in a room like for minutes at a time before I would shoot anything, because I felt like, oh my god, it's not perfect enough. Let me go back and do some research, or you know, let me go watch like a bajillion other vlogs. I really want that time in my life back, because like I watched way too many vlog introductions. When she did give me that advice and I reflected on it maybe like a month ago, I decided, you know what, why am I holding myself back from doing something that I really want to do? This is a channel and something that I really enjoy, and I really hope other people will too, but at the same time, I can't keep trying to be perfect and let that hold me back from just making something and then just posting it. So that's kind of what this whole thing is. It's a channel, yeah, and it probably won't even be a vlog. Most of these videos like this I probably won't do that many of, but at the same time, I just want to post. I want to make content for you guys to watch. I want to make content for my enjoyment, because the process is so cool. It's so much fun, and even though it is really demanding and hard, and if you don't back up your shit, very depressing, at the same time, it's all worth it when you come together and you have a final project that you can look at and be like, yeah, I made that. So I hope that if you are interested and you somehow made it this far in the video, that you'll join me. So consider subscribing. It's free, and all you have to do is move your hand maybe like 2 inches down on your mouse and click the button. Lots of great content to come. What it will be, I'm still not quite sure yet, but I made a promise to myself that I'm going to try and upload a video every week. So I've got an idea. It's on the way next week. I don't know what day I'm going to choose. I'll get back to you on that. As for likes and dislikes, there are buttons for those too. You guys know where they are. You know how YouTube works, okay? Just use YouTube. Alright, I'm out. I don't know what else to say.